So, I've uninstalled all of the mods I had for Fallout 4, and then I basically uninstalled the game, deleted all the residual files, and reinstalled it, so it's a completely fresh copy. And it's detecting my video hardware and deciding ultra quality, which is a bit of a relief. Let's double check everything and switch off motion blur, which comes on by default for reasons that are completely beyond me. And let's go and see how the game looks in it. Oh. Okay. In its complete, fresh, untouched state after the update. 3 cheers for the Wanderers. In honour of Fallout 4's latest update, we've added new weapons, apparel, and workshops to the Commonwealth. And my mouse is not working. Because of course it's not. Fallout 4 is one of those extremely weird games that disables mouse and keyboard if you're using a controller. Actually, it goes beyond that. Let me see if I can do this without changing my keyboard. Yeah, Fallout 4 actually, if it even detects a controller, if the controller is plugged in, it will disable mouse and keyboard, which is really weird, unless you're using mods. Settings. Yeah, I'm using a Wooting 60HE keyboard. Right, let's go with no. Okay, that sound hopefully means it's switched off the gamepad mode. It's got the ability to emulate a controller. Hopefully that will turn it off. Although, if memory serves me right... Oh, no. There we go. Right, I have mouse and key... Well, I've got mouse. I will check to see if I've got keyboard. Game companies need to stop doing that, by the way. Stop disabling mouse and keyboard when controller's working. Okay. So, right. Oh, that feels... Oh, of course. Yeah, it's invert Y and mouse sensitivities. Is the music really ridiculously loud? Oh, I've got to remember that I've gone back to complete... Yeah, complete fresh install, complete fresh settings. Alright. Locked at 60 frames a second for reasons that are sort of beyond me. But everything seems to... Oh. Now, obviously I'm recording whilst I am playing this. And whilst it looks fine on my screen, I'm noticing on the recording... I'm looking at the preview. There is screen tearing. Okay, that's not good. So the game's VSync is set to on, according to this. I'll turn it off. Now, I won't see screen tearing on my monitor because I'm using G-Sync for my monitor. But my recording hardware, that requires VSync not to get tearing. So... That's odd, though. That was set to VSync on. Okay, I turned off the game's VSync, and... Well, nothing's changed on my monitor, but I'm definitely still getting the screen tearing on the recording. At least I definitely thought... No, it's there. It is... Yep, that is unacceptable. Okay, I'm going to try windowed mode, borderless, and see if that... fixes the problem. And that is a little odd. I mean, it is only a problem for the recording, but still, I'm pretty damn sure I've recorded Fallout 4 before and had it V-syncing without screen tearing. And I'm getting 21 frames a second. Okay. I've re-enabled VSync in the game files, but now I'm getting 21 frames a second. And it's not that it's using any resources. 4% CPU, 34% graphics, although that's actually more graphics demand than I would have expected, considering it's 22 frames a second. That's... Well, that's awful. So switching off G-Sync fixes the low frame rate problem on borderless window mode, and borderless window mode does not seem to have screen tearing, so this is probably the best way for me to run whilst recording. If I was playing, I'd be playing full screen mode rather than borderless window, because I can then run it at 120 frames a second. For some odd reason, in borderless window mode right now, it's locked at 60 frames a second. I may be able to tweak that later on, I'll just have to see. But obviously for recording, I can't be having screen tearing. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Step 1 on the road to Fallout London has been completed. I now have a fresh installation of Fallout 4 with the new update. It is completely unmodded, totally vanilla, and I've got it set up to be able to record without any issues. The next step, of course, is to install the essential mods that I'm probably going to want for Fallout London. And of course, the first and most important mod is going to be the script extender. Now, you're going to have to be patient, guys. They are working on it. I know we all want these mods yesterday, but we're going to have to be patient. We're going to have to wait and, you know, do something else in the meantime, yeah? Patience. It's a virtue. Yes, it is. Is it updated yet?